Peace. You got Rug Out the Black Swan here, back with another banger, back with another official video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, go ahead and hit that like button and notification bell so you can be notified when we drop bangers like this one here today. As always, man, we back with another banger, man. We doing this, trying to do this YouTube thing every day, man. Trying to get our views up, trying to get our subscribers up, and hopefully get monetized, man. So we're just gonna keep pushing, try to drop as many bangers as possible this year. A lot more on the way. I know we're just doing these speaking videos right now, but if you go to the skit, the short size, we got skits, we got music videos, we got workout videos, we got recipes. But we're gonna try to do as much long content as possible, just because of the way the algorithm works. So I just want to say today, do your due diligence. Do the things it takes in order to learn the things we need to learn, because first we learn and then we earn. But we got to do our due diligence. We got to make sure that we paying attention to the little things. We got to make sure we looking at the fine print, that we dotting our I's and crossing our T's, because the sharper we become, the better we able to manage our risk. The better we able to look at the backside of things, the downside of things, and stop it so we can get back to going up. Because you got to realize in this game called life, it's not always about the ups. Sometimes the lows are the reason that we have our biggest upside. Sometimes those dark periods are the reason that we able to excel to the levels that we need to excel in life. It's simply because we took that we took that loss, we took that step back. We end up having to get pulled back so we can learn those special lessons. So don't always look at things to go up, because we gotta realize we gotta stay even keel. We gotta remain calm. We can't get too high on the highs. We can't get too low on the lows. Because if we get too low on the lows, now we find ourselves in the rut and the down spiral way down. But if we stay, even when we're low, we stay calm, we stay collected, then we realize, okay, it's a way out of this. If we get too high, get too confident, get too cocky at the upside, then we get the missing steps. We get to thinking we bigger than the program. With reality, nothing is bigger than the program. The program is the program. Hey, watch out. The program is the program. So we got to make sure that we stay focused, realizing that the strategy is the reason that we got there. And the strategy is the reason that we're going to get to where we're going anyway. And once we realize that, nothing can stop us. Because we're not getting too cocky, we're not getting too humble, we stay in even keel, we stand with humility. We still learning, we still getting better, we still mastering our strategy, we still mastering our program. I'm stronger than I think. I'm stronger than I think. Rough day. Reframe it as a lesson. What are 3 things you learned from it? What would you do differently? Like I said, the down period is gonna come, family. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen. And we can't look at a bad day as if we're not meant to be. We can't look at the bad days as if, okay, this is we have a bad life, we're a bad person. No, most of the times, a lot of the times, the rough days are meant to challenge us, to make sure that we still keeping our faith in the Most High. We're still praying, we're still doing our due diligence, meditating, we're still reading the Word, we're still doing what we gotta do, we're still living in our purpose, we're still learning the small lessons that's gonna get us on those steps that get us to where we wanna be. And you will make it. We will get there as long as we don't waver, as long as we don't lose faith, as long as we don't stop doing our due diligence, start doing our part, because God is always working in mysterious ways. So you never know when you're never gonna get called. We never know when we're gonna get that call. We never know when we're gonna get that letter. We never know when we're gonna get that email. But if we don't show up, then we don't apply ourselves, then it will never come. Quitters never win and winners never quit, family. I can get through anything. Dealing with setbacks. Life isn't easy and it comes with challenges and suffering. Don't fear it. Accept and control it. Pain is the greatest motivation. I'm in school for cybersecurity, and I'm pretty much almost done my degree. And when I get to going through certain stuff like I'm going through now, well, I had to try to finish out my homework, but I had little hiccups in between. Some things I couldn't control, like my scripts not writing the right things that I had to get help with, things I had to go to a tutor session for, some things that my teacher had to fix. Now I'm at a disadvantage and I had to come in and apply myself even more when I already been waking up 5 a.m. to get my homework done, when I already got multiple things to do. Or when you in a workout program and you get injured, or when you got a business and sales not happen the way they're not supposed to be, or when on IG when the algorithm not accepting your content we be in certain situations where we have to realize that, yo, chill out. We have to realize that, hey, it's just a setback. You can get through this. It's just not gonna kill us. In the long run, this is gonna help us, like we just said. It's gonna help you. So don't be looking at yourself as you just some horrible person, or you can't do it anymore, or it's not possible. No. This just means that, hey, this is gonna help us in the long run. This is gonna help us realize, what did I do wrong? I could have applied myself even more. I could have set myself up even more. I could have been more proactive instead of reactive. I could have been getting it done earlier. So when I run into problems, now I know that, hey, I have time instead of having to rush. That's just saying, hey, we need to sharpen our routine. We need to sharpen our strategy. I will always hold my head high. Set high standards. It says set high standards. Self-confidence comes from within. Hold yourself to the highest standard even when you think no one is watching, because you are always watching. And I gotta get myself on this. I gotta get my hair done. I gotta get a manicure. You know, I gotta make sure I'm taking care of my personal hygiene. I gotta make sure I'm taking care of my home, so I can make sure I stay on routine, stay on my path. Because when we don't hold ourselves, we don't respect ourselves. We don't love ourselves, and people can't love us. People can't respect us. People can't do the things that we need them to do because they're looking at us like, hey, you're not even doing that for yourself. So why would I do that? Why would I care when you don't even care about yourself? And that's the hard. Why would I even respect you and you don't even do the things you said you're gonna do? We all have to always hold our head high. We always have to put our shoulders back and pull our chin up and walk forward with God, and knowing that even if we take the narrow path, even when we most likely we're gonna have to take the path that God has for us, then it is what it is. Nothing we can do about that. I am honest with myself at all times. It says honesty is key. Make honesty your policy with friends, with business, and with yourself. Be real. Be real with yourself, family. Don't ever lie to yourself saying that somebody's for you or something is for you. Don't ever lie to yourself and say that, hey, I did enough. When we know that we didn't even pull up. When we know that person isn't good for us. When we know we need to start eating the things that we're eating. When we know that we need to start doing the things that we're doing. That's the hardest part, when we go inside a loop over and over and over again. We don't even realize the loop because we're not being real with ourselves. We're not being objective and looking at ourselves as we need to look at ourselves. We're not paying attention to the program, family. One more card, now. I accept abundance in my life. When we do the work, when we do what we need to do, accept the fruits of your labor. Don't have survivor's guilt. Abundance mindset. Wealth is a positive sum game, and opportunities are everywhere. Learning, reading, and creating is going to compound over your lifetime. Start by taking small steps daily, and on a long enough time scale, you will reap the rewards. Step by step, brick by brick, build the life that you want. Build the mindset that you want. Code your program, code your life. Step by step, and accept the fruits of your labor. Don't look at yourself as, okay, I made it out and I should feel bad because other people are not doing. No. Everybody got 24 hours. Everybody got every second and every minute. Everybody got every minute in one day. Do what you need to do and accept the blessings, the benedictions that God's going to give you, fam. I just want to say, I appreciate everybody supporting the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys comment any topics, anything you guys need help with. Don't be afraid to DM me on Instagram. Don't be afraid to DM me on Twitter. If you want to shop the brand, the website is going to be in the link below. If you guys go check out the Rap Marathon, #Rap Marathon EP. Always, as always, wishing divine love, peace, harmony, and all. Peace. You about to go